Hi, well, welcome. My name is Janet Fantasia, and I'm the Director of Clinical Education at Modesto Junior College. And first, we would like to thank you for working with our students in the hospital. We could not have a program without all of you and everything that you do. So we really appreciate what you do, and I wanted to take just a minute to thank you. And then second, I just want to quickly show you a program that we are going to be using. Instead of a paper packet, the students are going to be logging on electronically and everything will be paperless. So we're going to be documenting everything in an electronic form. We are using a program, and you can see on the screen, it's called Trajexis, and we are using it at trajexis.com. For you as a clinical preceptor, I just need you to do 3 things. And to thank you, at the end of the semester, I am going to have a drawing with a few names that have been participating for some Starbucks cards. So we appreciate everything you do. The exciting news about going electronic, too, is that we're hoping to get some honest feedback. So previously with a paper format, you would fill out an evaluation on the student and hand it back to the student. And some of the feedback we got from the preceptors were that they would like to do it a little more anonymously. So if you could do it on the electronic format and you don't have to hand it back to the student, we're hoping to get a little bit more honest feedback. Okay, so let me show you the site really quick and the 2 things that we need you to do. You do not need to log on every time you have a student. It's just when they need to have some of the forms completed, okay? So first off, I would need you to register with Trajexis, and then just remember your password, and then go ahead and bookmark it so it will come up to this page either on a computer or a smartphone. The students will be using this as their time card too, so they log on simply from their smartphone. It works easily. But for you, once you have registered, then you just come to Trajexis to log on and put in your username and your password and click log on. If you forgot, there was a forgotten button and it will very easily reset your password for you. Once you're on, I'm going to show you, I'm an administrator, so I think I have a little bit larger menu than you, but you would go to CI Login, which is your clinical instructor. So that's what you are. Log on, and then over here, you pick your area and your site. And area would be California, but because I only have a test area to show you right now, I have to go into the test. And then the site is also going to be a test site. But for you, it will be wherever you work. So we have everything programmed in the drop-down menu. And you will see Doctors Medical Center, Memorial Medical Center, St. Joe's, San Joaquin, Sutter Tracy, Oak Valley, Adventist Health in Sonora, Madeira Children's Hospital, Mercy Merced, and Emmanuel, if I didn't say that one. So hopefully I didn't miss any of you, but your hospital should show up. And then once you have chose your hospital, just log on. Then simply logging on, there's just those 2 things I want you to do. Again, you don't have to do it every time you work with a student, but if they do need an evaluation done, so through the semester they need 5 completed, and you just click on evaluation, and it's the same form you've seen before. So just choose that affective skills assessment, and you have seen this form before. We did just add time management on there, but it's rating the student from 0 to 5, 0 not observed, 1 unacceptable, 3 acceptable, and 5 they did exceptional on each of these items. So adaptability, respectfulness, confidence, tolerance, all the way down to time management. And just up here, you're going to put the student's name, and that will be on a drop-down, the site that you're at, another drop-down, and then I'm just going to go ahead and click on these to get through this to kind of show you. And everything does need to be filled out, so mostly my student was acceptable. All right, and then just click submit. And that is all you need to do. So, and you can do this after the student leaves or during the shift, whatever works for you. So they only need 5 of those, and most of the students come about 14 times. So that gives you an idea. It won't be every time you have a student. And then the other item is their competency eval. And this is the same form that was in the paper form. So again, you're going to pick your site, your student's name. I'm using test. And then the type, we do these in lab and also clinical. So I'm going to click clinical site. And then major study. So we divided it by semesters. So Clinical 1 is first semester, Clinical 2 is second semester, Clinical 3 is third semester, Clinical 4 is fourth, and then we have our NICU rotation. So I'm going to say this is Clinical 3 because we have mostly our second year students starting next week, and then our first year pretty soon. And then you will pick a procedure. So these are the list of items that they need to be checked off on, and they may not do any, so then you wouldn't have to fill out the form. Hopefully they are, or maybe they've got all of them checked off. So you might do a couple of shifts and then weeks not have anything. So for fun, I'm going to say this is monitoring cuff pressures. I'm in the ICU. Next, and this is the same form you have seen before. And again, you have only unsatisfactory, satisfactory, and NA because maybe you didn't observe it or you don't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and click all of them. Mostly satisfactory. Maybe we didn't need to do this one. And this one, satisfactory. All the way down. Try to hurry so this isn't a forever long clip. Me. Okay, wait. For fun, I'm going to miss one. Oh, it's not going to let me miss one. If you miss one, it will highlight red and it won't let you completely save it. So it will ask you to go back. And then I'm going to just click submit. And you are all done. It's successfully completed. And then you can just log off when you are finished. So log out. So Trajexis really is quite simple. If you have any questions, there will be some clinical instructors visiting the hospital that can help you out. And then I will also make sure that everybody has my number. You can email me or call me and I can help you out. If you need me to stop by and do a one-on-one training, I will do that too. So just let me know. I think it's pretty easy. We're excited to use it. And again, thank you for all you do. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Bye.